Hey guys, Maverick77 here. I'm out in the garage, obviously. For you guys have been following me since the beginning for quite some time. Last year, I think there was a couple videos on my rototiller, and my motor took a shit, and blah 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 blah, and blah blah blah, and some more blah blah. But I went to Harbor Freight, I don't know, a couple days ago. And they have the one corner of their store is full of like open box merchandise, shit that was returned or shit that was a display model and all that good stuff. And I walked through and looked, and they had one of their 99cc Predator 4-stroke motors, which I believe is right around 4 or 5 horsepower motor. And there wasn't a price on it. But it wasn't in a box or anything either, it was just sitting there. You could tell there was no oil or gas ever put in it, it was just sitting there on top of the table. So I asked the lady, I said, what's the price on this engine in the open box merchandise corner? And 64 bucks for a brand new motor, normally $99.99. So I like that kind, and I bought it. It's a 5/8 inch shaft, and the old engine had a 2.5 inch pulley on it, so I went out and got a 2.5 inch pulley, and it has a 5/8 inch shaft, so I got a 5/8 inch shaft insert. And that goes on there like that. I'll clamp her together and weld it, put it on here where it needs to be, and then here's the rototiller ripped down. There's the engine that was on it. It was a 4 horsepower. See, it says 4 horsepower right on it. It was a 4 horsepower Briggs, and she turns over, and you can get her to start if you really fuck with it. But it'll run for like not even 2 minutes and seize up and start shooting sparks out the exhaust, and then stall, and then you can't pull it, and then when you let it cool down it pulls and starts. So it's obviously seized and there's wear inside the engine. Not rebuilding it, especially when I can get a brand spanking new Honda clone engine for $64. With tax I think it made it $68. All I have to do is I scribed lines. I don't know if you can see those lines where the motor's gonna sit, and then I gotta measure and drill my holes, my new holes for the new motor, because the holes obviously aren't going to be the same. This rototiller is like 30 or 40 years old. It's an old Wizard. It's an old Wizard rototiller. It's hard for you guys to see, I know. Wizard tiller, blah 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 blah. Serial number 618305. She's an oldie, that's for sure, and she's gonna have a brand new motor on it. So that's good on that one. I also wanted to give you guys a little heads up here on drill bits. I really am not a big fan of sharpening drill bits. I can't do it. But I do have a favorite kind of drill bit that it drills really fucking good, and they stay sharp for a long time. This is my 3rd set now in 3 years. You can get them at Lowe's. Now it's not necessarily that it's the DeWalt brand that makes the difference. It's the fact that it's made out of cobalt steel. The cobalt steel drill bits, they just hold an edge longer, and they're really nice. And with the DeWalt set, it gives you a pilot tip, so it actually is drilling a smaller hole as it goes through with the bigger cutters. And let me tell you, this is, like I said, this is my 3rd kit, and the cobalt metal drill bits are so much better than the shitty ones that you see that are like titanium coated, gold coated, blah 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 blah. All that is a coating on top of the drill bit. Once you drill through so much, that coating's worthless. The cobalt steel is actually solid cobalt steel, and they cut so nice. And here's my other two kits all ripped apart. I don't even know where all the bits are, but they used to be yellow, and now they're black. So if you guys are in the market for really nice drill bits that drill through really fast and last a long time, especially if you use oil to drill with, right here is what you want. You want cobalt drill bits. The DeWalt ones are really nice. At Lowe's, this set right here is about $30. So you really can't go wrong with that. It only goes up to 3/8, but it's worth every penny. It really drills nicely. So that's what I'm going to be using to drill my holes in here for the motor. And yeah, so let me get my drilling going on and my welding fabricating going on, and I'll bring you guys back, I guess, when I got this motor mounted up. Okay guys, there she is. She's bolted on there. Good to go. And I don't care what anybody has to say. You guys can tell me all the safety reasons and reasons why I should or whatnot. I don't care. It ain't gonna happen. I got in this argument with Sean last night. Right here is the guard cover. Goes underneath the engine and then protects the sides. It is not going back on. It's not. I don't want it on there. And it's not going back on there. So, deal with it. I don't care. But, I got a 8mm by 125 thread pitch bolt, 80mm long, to fit in there and to hold that mechanism that comes up here to this lever, and you guys see, takes tension off of the belt. The belt would be going through here, and then when you pull the lever up, it puts tension on the belt, and then this lever is hooked like this. It's supposed to lock forward and keep tension on the belt. If it doesn't, now that it's a different design or whatnot, a good old bungee cord right around here to hold this down will work fine, and then I'll be able to pull it up like that to start it. I got to get a belt for it. I think we're going to need a 32-inch belt. I went out today and I got me a 29-inch belt, but it ended up being too small. So I think I need a 32-inch. I'll go out tomorrow and return the belt I bought. But yeah, I got this hooked up, that bolted on. It should work good. This engine runs really good. Let's see if she'll fire up. I like that kind, but that's cool. I'll get a belt tomorrow, and maybe I'll get some footage of it running, spinning the tines. The ground's frozen, so I can't show any rototilling, but I could show you that it functions. So I'll talk to you guys later. We should have some more progress going on in the bathroom. Right now it just looks the same because I'm on my third coat with spackle. So I'll bring you guys back when I got something good to show you. Later. Hey guys, Millrick back again. Can you see me? Who wants to look at this ugly mug anyway? I got my shirt today. Check her out. You guys see that? There's the back. Yep, got this shirt. K.E. Robinson. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Like that kind. He had a, for you guys that don't know, he had a contest. He has a little My Little Pony hanging from a noose from the rearview mirror of his Chevy pickup. And he was having a contest on nickname that pony or name that pony. And I was just fucking around and I typed in fuckface. Hell yeah. And sure enough, I won the contest, and the pony is now named Fuckface. Fuckface. But yeah, like that shirt, like that kind 2X, it'll fit really good. Like that kind. So thank you, sir, and talk to you guys later.